Welcome. I'm the Mad Trucker, and this is the live. This is your first time. I want to say thank you for joining. The only two requirements for the live are, it's very simple. Read the channel description. If it's something that you're interested in, come back to the live and in the comments section, greet everyone in the room, all the people that are watching and participating in a civilized manner. Bare minimum 2 letters, an H and an I. If that's beyond your mental capabilities or scope to do that, then please respectfully scroll on. I do these lives for anyone that has questions. My goodness, the microphone. Thank you. I appreciate it, Devon. I didn't realize that my microphone was off. I'll start again. I'm the Mad Trucker, and this conversation is this is live is about conversations. Uh, the only requirement for participation in the live is to read my channel description. If it's something that you're interested in, come back and greet everyone in the live in a civilized manner. Bare minimum 2 letters, H and I. That's beyond your mental scope or capabilities. Then please use your thumb scroll on. And thank you for participating if you choose to participate. But those are the regulations for the live. And because I'm the Mad Trucker, you got to look at the truth, the critical truth about the fact that, first of all, conversations are truthful, honest questions and answers using logic to come up with solutions to problems. That's a conversation. Because this live is not for arguments, it's not for debates, it's not for wars. Those are synonymous with problems. I'm not here to cause any problems, nor am I a problem to anybody unless that problem is speaking truth. If you have a problem with people speaking truth, having conversations, and this is not the live for you. And hey, Piper, thanks for joining. Thank you, Bianca. Appreciate it. I don't know what that is. Do you play Minecraft? And I appreciate the sub. And that's something else too. I like to say that, likes are appreciated, but they're never required. Subs are appreciated, but they're never required. The only thing that's required is, like I said, just read my channel. Something that you're interested in participating in. Just come back, greet everybody in a civilized manner, and then say whatever it is on your mind. And it's not about feelings, because whoever you are, to everybody that's watching, I appreciate all of you. And I want you to feel whatever it is you want to feel. Whatever you want to feel, I want you to feel that. I want you to have the day you deserve. They messing with it. Okay, now they messing with it. Say they were messing with it. Can you hear me? If you're 16, I appreciate you joining, but this live is for adults. Devon, and I do appreciate you for bringing to my attention that my mic was not on. Shalom, angelic discipline. Yeah, I'm live. They messing with the live already and kicked me off and the connection and whatnot. But my microphone wasn't on. Yeah, the image is weird. I'm not. I'm going to see how many people tune in without seeing my face. Maybe if I just speak without people seeing my face, they'll participate in the comment section. Let them know that the truth and the fact of the matter is, regardless of who speaks a truth, it never changes. And people either roll with it or they roll against it. And we all should make the truth a way of life. To love our neighbors as we love ourselves, to love our enemy as we love ourselves. To extend peace unto others. Have that peace return in your cup flow of hope. It's like forgiveness. Because all things come from the Father. Or if you don't want to use that word Father, say creation or Abba. Or Abba Ashaim. Right? But people get offended when they don't know languages. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining today. Prayers El Kumar. And thank you. And I just hope you read the channel description. If it's something that you're interested in, thank you for being here and speaking to everybody in a civilized fashion. And the Most High bless and keep you. If there's any questions you have, the channel description didn't answer, just go ahead and type them in the comment section. And I'd like to say thank you for joining today. And I appreciate the sub. What it is just a conversation. And it's an open topic. And I was a little late coming on today because I had some pressing business that I had to attend to for my family. I'm coming on a little late. I told myself, maybe if people don't know what I look like and they just listen to my voice, there'll be more participation for people that really want to have conversations. And because I'm the mad trucker, never mind Merriam-Webster's, the definition of a conversation is this. The definition of conversation is truthful, honest questions and answers using logic to come up with solutions to problems. That's what conversations are, and that's what the live is for. And I want to thank you, Prashanu Kumar, for joining. And I hope that answered the question and what the live is for. Because if you can find any falsehood, what they call cap, in any of my video productions, you can tell me what video you have an issue or problem with in the comment section, and tell me what beef is or where the falsehood is, and we can go ahead and research that. And if I'm incorrect, I meant to say that I'm incorrect, and I will take down that video and recant on everything I said. And I want to thank all 23 people for watching. It's an open topic today. Again, I'm the Mad Trucker. And if you read the channel description, you join me today. Or if this is your first time, or if this isn't your first time, I want to say I appreciate love you. Because 8 sound too much like hate. And I'm not ignoring any of you. I love you as the Father loves me. And we don't want to say Father, you can say whatever your culture is. It's about doing. Blessed are they that do. That do. And I appreciate all of you for tuning in. And like they say, let those who have eyes, let them see. Let those who have ears, let them hear. It's not for everybody. It's for those that want to see and come outside of their egos. Come outside of those well-dressed lies that we all have been programmed to believe that are true, and they really aren't. But they made an entire system based on it. really instilled to keep righteous people separated. But hallelujah, the Most High is a gathering of his people, and that's what this is for too. So if you don't have any questions that haven't been answered, I want to say thank you. Thanks for attending live today. I appreciate each and every one of you. You are unique and wonderfully made, each and every one of you. I'm not talking about a belief when I say that. I'm talking about a knowledge. I'm talking about what I know when I say that. Those aren't just words. They're not empty, you know. I love each and every one of you. I don't even know your names. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not self-serving. Love is not boastful. Love is long-suffering. Love is not what you can give all the time. Love is what you can take. What you can take. And I want to thank all of you. Whether you agree or disagree, we all can be civilized enough to greet each other in shalom, salam, and peace. Because how can people not do that and claim to be whatever religion they claim to be? And then ask yourself, they made religion out to be more than what it is, didn't they? I'm just saying, I'm not attacking anybody. And this ain't for attacks, because like I said at the beginning, it's so sad to be at the end of this live, and that's what's going to be every time I go live. You know, this is not for arguments, debates, or wars. This is not to cause problems. It's to speak truthfully about problems. And if there's a topic that anyone would like to discuss, just, you know, greet everyone. You know, state what you know, just let everybody know what you have to say. Because everything is within must come out. Energy and matter can't be created or destroyed. It just changes form. Even an atheist would tell you these things. Anybody worth a PhD, any of that, will tell you those things are true. There's 21 people here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm not selling anything to anybody. I don't do YouTube for monetary gain. Likes are always appreciated. Subs are always appreciated, but what's appreciated is your presence. Whether you sub, whether you like, whether you don't like, just research some of these things for yourself and free yourself from all these well-dressed lies that have us all slaves. Because if you believe a lie to be the truth, then you a slave to a lie. Slave to a lie. And the Father's language is in all creation, ain't it, son? The whole alphabet, right? It's in the creation. You can see all the characters in the tree. Look at they say there's a war on this right here. There's a war on this. You see, because they want you to just go to sleep. So I'm here. Conversation. And not to be mad at the truth. You know, it's like I make the comparison, like when people find out things that they believe to be true that are really false, once they research it for themselves, it's so I compare it to people that, you know, believe in Santa Claus. You know, people that believe in Santa Claus, you know, Santa Claus is not real. And people, you know, a child place their belief in it. When that child, you go to school, the child goes to school, and the older kids tell the child, think about it. You don't have a chimney, and he can't go around the world in one night. And how's it that he knows all this information by himself, all this stuff, right? And the first stage is anger. When you really start to look at it, and you go to your parents, and your parents finally confess to you, yeah, well, baby, hey, Santa Claus ain't real. We tell you that because you should do goodness sake. But it still don't excuse the lie that was told that there's a man that goes around the world flying in a sleigh with reindeer pulling on it. That award you for just doing what you're supposed to do according to your nature, and that is to be taba, what they call now good. Okay, for the sake of that, because that is the law. It was to tell you that God is love, right? Yahweh, Ahava. That's what that is. It's about the character of it, the nature. But the school, the educational system is geared up to get all of us outside of that nature, to condition us to be obedient workers in a system that's not designed for justice. Period. I'm just saying. Anybody, it's not about what people say. It's about what people do. Right? What am I doing? Okay, it's a daily walk. It's a daily walk. And it's a choice, regardless of what you want to call yourself. At the end of the day, it's not never about what you call yourself. It's about what people saw in you. It's about what people see in you. The works. It's not by the works alone, but the faith. Now, what do you have faith in? Who do you say believe in? I mean, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 1,000. I'm just saying. Breaker 19. Am I getting out? Is the channel clear? No. I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay. I'm live. Yeah, that was just a brief intermission. A brief intermission. I appreciate that, Angelic. Well, if no, there's 29 people in the live right now, it says, and love to to the 5 likes and all the people that sub. Like I said, if there's any questions, comments, concerns about any of my video content, I do my best to go on at 2 Central Standard Time. It's 1,400 hours. Every day to every other day. Kind of sporadic with it because people get in the comment sections. I don't do it for likes. They're appreciated. I don't do it for subs. They're appreciated. I do it for the mission statement that's on the channel. If there's any questions about that, then contact me directly in a civilized fashion. Appreciate the radio check. Thanks to all that attend. And again, I'm the Mad Trucker. That quick? I ain't forget you tomorrow. I got you. Angelic. And everybody, really thank you for being who you are. I just trust people to be who they are. And the heart and essence of love is really telling someone the truth, not your truth, someone else's truth, what you heard or what you've been told, what you've experienced. The educational system of this country is more of an indoctrinational system for our children to believe these half-truths. Miles, if this is your first time to the live, I'd like to say welcome. I'm the Mad Trucker, and this live, if you would like to participate in the comment section before you ask that question, because I'd love to answer that question. Go to my channel and read my channel description. If it's something that you'd like to participate in, just like the other 35 people that are watching, that understand this, you can come back and greet everybody in the room in a civilized fashion. Bare minimum 2 letters, H and I. And if it's beyond your mental scope, I'd like to say thank you for your question. If you could just follow the directions. Now, I'm talking about the educational system of this country, right? When I went through the educational system of America, they had this thing where they would grade us on a system of satisfactory or unsatisfactory. It was like a nil, where you just nothing. Okay, it's like if you're really thinking, there's only 2 choices. Miles, thank you. Thank you. If you greet the other people in the room, Miles, I'll answer that question, because that's how the format goes on the Mad Truckers Live. That's civilized. And before you do that, just read the channel description and then come back and greet everyone, 30 odd people that are in the room in a civilized fashion. I'll answer that question. Shalom, angelic man. Thank you for attending. I appreciate you, man. Shalom, man. Bokoto. And to the other people that attended, because there's no questions, nobody has anything to say. I'd like to say I appreciate everybody that stopped in, and all the smooth brain people who, after the educational system brainwashed them with their half-lie soap, they decided to get a high-speed buffer and some turtle wax and take out all the bumps and lumps, wrinkles and humps out of the gray matter. You can't understand simple instructions. Public school or not, private school or not, Harvard grad or not, PhD or not. It was simple instructions. If it's not your thing, And then, like the other people that haven't said anything, that's the best thing that Miles you could do. Be the civilized thing to do. And that's why I want to thank you for being the evidence for that fact. And everybody else that tuned in today. And Jules Renee, yo, that counts. Yo, how are you? What's happening? I'm the Mad Trucker. And it's open topic today. We're having conversations, not debates, arguments, or wars about topics that affect all of the people on the planet, including yourself, not just yourself. And your witness and testimony as far as the things that you've gone through in your life. You understand? Things that you've gone through that you can share your experiences with to help people overcome, those negative things that you overcame through forces that you couldn't explain, but for serving something bigger than yourself that resides within you, because one ancient said that it resided in you. Can you dig it? You seem like such an amazing person. I'm subbing. I appreciate the sub, Jules. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's never required, though. One thing that's required is what you did. And that's read the channel description. If it's something that you didn't like, come here, 2 o'clock, 1400 hours Central Standard Time, around Central Standard Time, because sometimes I'm a little late. And if you have an issue with my video content, you can put it in the comment section after greeting everyone in the room. That's a perfect example of being civilized. I really appreciate your sub. But they're never required. Just required of just reading the channel. Just read it. Just read it. When I was young, I'm a 70s baby. When I was young, they had this guy, everybody loves Morgan Freeman, but they forgot that Morgan Freeman played a character on Sesame Street called Easy Reader. Does anybody remembers Easy Reader? Reading, that's my name. You remember Easy Reader? Encourage children to read. Google's nice, but there's nothing better than a good book with some information that will expand. You understand? The only way you can expand it is to free it. The only way you can free it is to come out of a lie, well-dressed lie. Like Santa Claus. Santa Claus is a very well-dressed lie, isn't he, boys and girls? Guys and gals. Just keep it 100. Just keep it 1,000. Wow. Just truthfully. You say Jesus, outside of Jesus, Yeshua, Yahushua, just the truth of the matter, the one that you call fill in the blank that's in the book that was staked for our transgressions and with the spear, and yet that one said and is the truth, the way, and the life, and no man goes unto the Father unless through him. Even said, call no man your father. And Catholics have always called their priest what? It's not a shot. It's just the truth. You can't learn from your past if you repeat it. Isaiah 5:20, it says, woe to those that call evil good and good evil. I'm just saying, man. And I always say, okay, well, if you say you're a Christian, be a good Christian. If you say you're Muslim, be a good Muslim. If you say you're Jew, then be a good Jew. If you say you're Hebrew, be a good Hebrew. But don't say that these are the laws and then break those laws and then make yourself pompous like you're greater than everyone else. If they don't say it like you say it and pray it like you pray it, then they can just die in torment, and they're worthless, and they deserve, the big G word. And I ain't talking about God. I'm talking about the genocide. I'm talking about wherever it's going on the planet. That history that's repeating itself right now. And these are truths. They don't like spoken on social media. They don't like it spoken. And they damn sure don't want people having conversations about it. That's why my lives are like they are. If there was just one person here and I was the only person, I'd be talking until I said, okay, well, I'm usually on for about 30 minutes to an hour. 30 minutes, nobody participates. I just, in the live, and I appreciate everybody for coming. I just said, okay, Bill Cosby, regardless if he did what he did, he did a very he did a very truthful interview on a Dick Cavett show in the '60s, and he spoke a truth, right? That made the entire America uncomfortable, but it was a truth nonetheless. Now, yeah, outside of what he did and whether he's guilty or not, the truth that come out the person's mouth don't is not exclusive to that person, because the truth don't belong to no one person. But speaking the truth, walking the truth, trying to live in truth, it comes with consequences, right? Because the system don't like folks having conversations, truthful conversations, honest conversations. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And appreciate, I want to shout out to Angelic Discipline for the videos and stuff, man. I ain't forget you, brother, tomorrow. I got you this Monday. I got you on Monday. And everybody else that attended, shalom.